Hey, what's up everybody? Jeff here, or some people call me CelticStyle. I've had that nickname for, I don't know, over 15 years. And it's Celtic, has nothing to do with the basketball team. It's Irish. Sorry about that, I burped. Disclaimer, probably gonna say fuck a lot. So, yeah, you might not want to have your kids sitting next to you while you're watching this. Because, yeah, I say fuck a lot, because that's what I do. But anyway, I'm making this video to explain what happened to my leg. So here we go. I was on my Road King. I was turning. Back tire, I felt, started to slip on me. So I planted my right foot, which is my amputated leg. And some of you know I had my leg amputated December 2008 on the 12th, the day before the big ice storm. I do have a video on that as to what happened and why I had my leg amputated, and I'll put that somewhere down in that general area in the description. So if you want to watch that, go ahead. I must warn you though, I've had some girls tell me that it made them cry, and I'm good at that. I make the girls cry. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. So I'm going to try to make this quick because I don't, all you people want to look at this pretty face for too long. So to continue this story, I planted my right foot, my prosthetic leg, onto the pavement to keep the bike up. I was still in motion, so the prosthetic leg twisted at about 180 degrees. I felt snap, crackling, and popping. It hurt like a bitch, but I kept the bike up. I rode my bike home. Putting the kickstand down was kind of a bitch because that's on the left side, and you basically have to balance the bike on your right leg to get the kickstand down. So I put about 1,000 pounds of weight on my leg that hurt like a son of a bitch to get the kickstand down. But anyway, I got inside. I waited a couple days. I thought I just sprained it. I'm like, fuck it. I've been through enough shit. It was swollen. I'm going to put up a picture here in a minute. I'll show you exactly what it looked like. When I took my prosthetic leg off. So I sat around the house for a couple days. Then I tried to put my leg back on. I could barely get it into the prosthetic, maybe an inch or two. It was that swollen. So I said, all right. I had my daughter bring me to the emergency room. They took x-rays and they found out I had a tibial plateau fracture, they call it. And I'll put pictures up of what that looks like here in a second as well. What it is your tibia is a U shape at the top where your knee sits, and I basically cracked my tibia straight down the middle, and half of it dropped a little bit. So my tibia kind of went like this, then down, and then up again. So I had surgery in Lebanon because I have an amputated leg. Keene Hospital didn't want to do the surgery, which I don't mind because I really don't like Keene Hospital. They're the ones that told me originally when I was a kid that my leg was sprained when it was really osteomyelitis. Told my mother that I was just being whiny and I would get over it because I was in a lot of pain. But anyway, so here, let me put up those pictures of what they did to me in the surgery. Basically, they put some plates and some screws and a bone graft to make my tibia go back like this, like it's supposed to, so my knee sits in there correctly. And here, let's cut to that for a minute. So, sorry, I needed some coffee. It's 9:30 in the morning. So basically that's what happened. Yeah, that's about it. I went to the doctor's day before yesterday, and he said I can now start to get a prosthetic leg. You might have seen my little rant on Facebook. Medicare is a complete fucking bitch to get things for people like me. I've been through fucking hell and back as far as I'm sorry, I'm kind of going off on a little rant here. I said I'd talk about my leg, but I'm going to kind of talk about some other shit too, because this is my video and I can do whatever the fuck I want. Medicare is a bitch. I just think they fucking hate people, and they make everything as hard as possible to get things. I had to go through tests on my on crutches to see if I was mobile enough to get a leg. Yeah, hello fuckheads. I'm mobile when I'm on a leg. I'd be more mobile on a leg than I will on fucking crutches. You know, I don't know if they do these tests because they don't want some 800-pound person that's lazy and isn't going to use a leg to get one. But fuckheads, I already have a leg. I just want a new socket so my leg can fit into it, because the way the sockets work is they're molded to the shape of your stump. So when I got into the accident and they put plates and screws in, it obviously changed the way my stump looks. I have a little bit of a bump here, bump there. But anyway, so they had to test me to see if I was a candidate for fucking another one. Well, obviously I'm a candidate because I already had a fucking leg. Sorry, my neck itches. So anyway, I might make a fucking Medicare video, I don't know yet, and go into more detail about that. If you want me to make one and you want to hear what's going on with them, comment somewhere down there in this general area, and let me know if you want me to make a fucking video. But anyway, you know, I've been through fucking hell and back. I've been stuck inside all summer for 3 months. And it fucking sucks. When I had the original issues with my leg when I was a kid, I was stuck in the hospital for, I think it was about 3 months I was in there. Yeah, and as many of you know, if you're watching this and we went to school together, I used to walk with kind of a limp and my leg was kind of turned out. It's because the surgery they did, they fucked my ankle all up. Basically the reason I had to have the amputation in the first place. You know, I have a fucked up arm, this fucking thing. I have no wrist. It's just a little fucking grappling hook so I can like tie my shoes and shit, but whatever, it works, right? I've had bone fusions in my hips, just all kinds of bullshit, that, whatever. So yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else to say about this subject, but I'm gonna be getting my leg back here shortly. I'll be back on my fucking bike doing my thing. I can't wait. As many of you know, I quit smoking and started vaping. I do have a vape page. I would highly appreciate it if everyone would go like that page, help me get it going. I'm going to be doing vape reviews, product reviews, posting vape related stuff, because I might make a video about that too, but the FDA wants to regulate all this shit, which would tax it up the ass. Small shops would end up closing because of it. Basically, Big Tobacco wants us to use those dumbass little blue sticks they make or whatever. And frankly, you know, but alright people, this fucking video is about 9 minutes long, and that's longer than I wanted to go to. But I wanted to explain what happened to my leg on my motorcycle, why I haven't been out and about. So yeah, enjoy, post your comments, let me know what you think of this video, if it was informative, if you enjoyed looking at this pretty face for about 10 minutes, and you're welcome. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and get off the fucking cigarettes, start vaping. Hit me up if you want to know how. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.